Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm back with my brand new video. I'm going to talk about what do I do on a daily basis, essentially my daily routine, my daily grind on the King of Fighters All-Star game. So without further ado, let me quickly go into the game itself, and I'm going to run through with you how I actually spend my time in this game. So right off the bat, once I logged in, this is where I will pick up all the login items. So I'll just simply run through all the interface. Then next moment, when I go back to the front page, of course there will be all the different pop-ups daily. Just close them off. Okay, a bit more freebies. Well, not exactly freebies, items to pick up. Alright, advertisement, close it. Right, so on this page what I'll do is I'll go on to the battle page. Then I'll start off at the special match. So I'll go into soul quest, basically to pick up the souls that I needed to upgrade my fighter. Then what I'll do is for those battles, I'll use my auto clear card. Alright, so this is done. Next, I'll go on to power up dungeon, starting off with gold dungeon. Okay, clear them with auto clear ticket. Then moving down the list, dungeon. So you see, I'll only cover those expert or lunatic, whichever is a higher level. Right, core, expert level as well. And you notice that I don't really change my team. Okay, so under the evolution dungeon, this is where I will actually follow the day itself of the week to decide which element I'll fight. So in this case, today is Wednesday, and what I'll do is I'll start off with red. So how I define which element is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, that's where I will usually just choose whichever I have lesser. So gonna start off with the red element. Again, just clear expert. So the reason why I don't, clear all 5 of them is because that's gonna consume my auto clear tickets quite a fair bit. So I try to conserve them to also cover other events as well. Then thereafter I go to my Tower of Trials. Alright. Then of course, go for the free ones, just simply watching the ad.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I picked up additional gold coin and AP for that. Next, battle card. So I'll do the set and also the option. Same thing here, go for the expert. Then option. So this gives me all the necessary resources for me to do any enhancement upgrading. Then finally, the street operation, expert. So there's no cap on this, but I'll always do 3 matches in this case. Right, perfect. That's where I cover all the dungeon. Then next, I'll move out to go down to... Oh, let me close this. Match. Alright, that's where usually I'll start off with doing from bottom all the way top, starting with the league matches. In this case, they're calculating your rank, so I won't be able to do this at this point. Then I'll cover the time attack challenge, followed by championship when it's available, and also the infinite battle. So I'll just quickly cover the matches.
One eternity later.
Alright, so once I finish up the battles in the match menu, next I will move down to the shop. So of course I'll pick up the free items simply by watching an advertisement.
A few inches later.
Alright, then afterwards I move down to the secret shop. Then I'll definitely pick up the auto clear tickets. So I'll pick up maximum 2 of them daily. Then I'll move on to summon. So under the summon page, this is where I will pick up of course the free summons. So let's see what we will get here. Then also the battle card summon. Good, then I'll move on to this part where I can pick up my daily fighter summon ticket. Then otherwise I'll move on to the exchange. So exchange is where I will pick up going under the always. Then I'll go to the infinite battle. So for me, I'll definitely pick up the Krauser. So as you can see, I already have 790. I'm still a bit short from 1000 just to summon Krauser. So this one, funnily, you can only pick up twice per day, only 20 pieces, and it's gonna take quite a while before we can summon him. Then afterwards, I will go down to the championship coin. So here is where we have this Edgy. So I'm actually saving up to summon Edgy's memory, which is 1005. So I'm only having 950 at this point, so I'm not gonna use up any of my coins. Then thereafter, underneath we have the league match. Here is also where I will pick up the AP elixir and also the auto clear tickets daily. Okay, so we are done with the exchange page. Next, I'll move on to the battle card. So every day I will also pick a card to upgrade. So in this case, I was previously working on my Leona's special card. So let's see, where is the card itself. Oh, okay, I may have missed it. There we go. So I'll go over to level up here. Then I'll use material. Oops. So let me pick this one. And usually I'll just pick 3. In this case, I'm only a level away from maximum. So actually I don't need so much. Just 1 card will do. Alright, for me, I try to clock 3 upgrades. In this case, I only clock 1 card, so I'm just gonna find another one to upgrade 2 more times. So since we have the score event, now I'm gonna focus on Hayden's or Ralph's card. So in this case, I'm gonna pick Ralph's card. There we go. Then I'm gonna level up another 2 more cards. Okay, so that's good enough for me for today on the battle cards upgrade. Now I'll move on to the fighters. So here I'll pick up Leona. Running from the top down, I'll go to the level up. I'll use up all my experience capsule. Enhance. Moving down to limit breaks. In this case, I'm just gonna jack her to maximum 90. So every day I'll pick one fighter to go through the same process. Core. And the idea here is I'll just do one minimum, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Otherwise, sometimes I'll do a little bit more depending on the resources that I have available for the upgrade. Because as you know, they are consume quite a fair bit of coins, rubies, sometimes also the cores. So equipments, nothing to do here. Affinity, this is where also I'll pick up the fighter's favorite food where possible. So in this case, I'm going to pick up this one, the eel mushroom skewer. Then I'll go down to the highest possible story level that I have clear. So I believe this one I have only cleared the expert level until 96. So over here I'll clear 3 times as well, minimum. Then I head out. Then I'll just give her this one, all of them. Alright. And with that, I have covered the bottom row to-dos for myself. Then next, I'll go down to the top button here. So see the gear where I can click on it. Oh, sorry. This one. So I'll go down to my guild. And then on a daily basis, I will greet all of them. Or at least based on the maximum amount of greets I can perform daily. Okay, so at the same time, you can see my guild is Orochi So. If you're interested, you can search for it and join me as well in my quest for becoming you know, one of the above average guild. Then I'll pick up my check-in rewards. Go down to the board, you know, like anyone's comment. Then do a donation of 5,000 minimum. Okay, with that, then I'll go up to my mailbox. So I'll pick up all my daily rewards. Then finally, I will collect all. So one of the reasons why I chose to cover all the earlier matches and dungeons is because this way, when I come to the mailbox, I can simply pick up all the daily rewards more efficiently. Then next I go to my daily missions, claim all, and obviously my daily rubies, events, this one, okay. Okay, with that, then that's where I will go to my roulette event. So I'm just gonna pick up Yashiro, then free out a slot, see if I get a match here. Bingo! Right, so I'm not gonna consume my rubies for this. Then move on to the exciting roulette. So nothing that I really like here, just gonna clear them off. Gonna spin it 3 times. Right. Next, to my ruby event. So here I have the login rubies. As well as my daily mission. So I participate all daily missions, gonna wait for tomorrow, and as you can see for the login rubies, I only have 2 more days for the remaining 5,000 rubies to pick up. So let's see, once we pick up all the rubies, that's where I will probably do another video on the summon roll for Nameless. Then I go to my super mission. This is the last day, so I'm gonna claim all the rewards here. Finally, my 1,000 rubies. Perfect. So at this point, you also see at the top of my mailbox, I've still got a few more rewards. So I pick up all of them. Now at this point, I would have covered all the tasks that is considered a routine for me. What I would do next is actually to go down to the events, as well as the Awaken Dungeon. So this case, I would actually tackle the score event, as mentioned in my last video, where I'm actually gunning to get the Hayden 98, as well as the Awaken tier experience capsule, which is the top prize. Then also I will go for my Awaken dungeon, where I will do the rites of passage. Then followed by the Revival Hell dungeon, where I just started this yesterday. So my goal is to clock a tier every day. So this is also important, because by going in, actually you can use this auto clear on the top just to pick up your rewards daily basis. So don't miss this out. Alright, so that's basically my daily routine, my daily grind on the KOF All-Star. How would you have done it differently, or would you also be doing the same process as I do? Do share with me under the comment box. Please like my video, subscribe to it, and then I hope you have a good day, and stay tuned for the next video.